Kweli.
So the host is not a girlfriend.
Yeah, the host is not a girlfriend, man. The host is just
Too bad.
a one man army.
We wait for next year.
We live to die the next year.
How does being a girlfriend contribute to the GDP of this country?
Well.
Very nice question. Very nice question. Very nice question.
That's a colossal question.
Yeah.
So guys, just enlighten us. Whatever you may know about that question.
You know what I can say about this topic? It's very controversial, very diverse, and very demeaning to women.
Why demeaning?
Because, women from the past, from the time of Adam and Eve. Adam was chilling, having his good time. Then God decided to give him Eve. But Adam was okay. But God decided.
No, Adam was not okay. Adam was lonely. And that is why he...
No. I think I support you.
No,
with this.
God thought he
thought
was
that he's
lonely.
lonely.
God thought he was
He
lonely.
was lonely. Ama
Yeah.
he saw he was lonely.
He thought.
He thought. He didn't know. He didn't ask
Yeah,
Adam. He didn't ask Adam
Let
if
him go.
Adam is.
Are you lonely?
Yeah. As
He
in.
just decided to give him a woman without his consent.
Yeah.
But I think Bible nasemanga so.
Yeah. So decided. As in decided is as in you decide by yourself. Not so consulted. So decided. He did not consult. He decided. But okay, to my own opinion, Adam was enjoying himself. Anapanda mti huko, anashika matunda, anakula nini. But unajua mambo ya dunia ni mengi, ni ngumu. Akaamua tu ampe Eve. Sasa hapo ndio mambo yetu ilienda.
Hapana. Unatuonea. Wacha tu change context. Tuseme wewe ndo Adam and you are alone in the garden.
No, mimi ni Adam. Usiseme ati niseme I'm Adam. Yeah.
In the Garden of Eden.
Then kuna
Would
Eve.
you have felt lonely if Eve wasn't there? You as Adam.
Let me answer that question. For you to think about something, you have to have seen it. If you have never seen Eve, you cannot think about Eve so that you get to feel lonely. So as in, you have to see something to miss it and then to want it. So Adam didn't see any other person. So that one was not in his thoughts to say that, oh, there is an Eve somewhere waiting for me. God decided Eve was lonely.
Bidhi miniletea swali fulani controversial. Hakukuwa na animals kwa Garden of Eden apart from the snake?
I think okay, from the gallery. I think have you smoked weed? That's a very perfect question.
No, I've asked that question because he said, like, if you've not seen anything, you cannot...
All right. It's a very intricate
Think
question.
about it.
I have
You cannot
never
think
thought
about
about
it.
Apart from the serpent, I never heard that there were
Any other animal.
in the Garden of Eden. Because they talked about fruits. So
Yeah,
many
they-
types of fruits. Fruits.
But
They
no
never
any
said
animal.
serpent. They never talked about the animals really. So that's why I'm asking. I'm wondering where your brilliance came from.
No, but I think
All those years, just triggered something I never thought about.
No,
exactly, it was
after.
like two
No,
people.
it's
No, like, but him, he's talking time, yeah,
No,
Adam
it was
and Eve.
after. No, it was after.
But that
It
was
was
after.
Yeah, it was
Where
after.
did the animals come from? Basi, kama si in
No,
that
I think-
time of creation.
I think after that, if you go through the Bible, that's why they're talking like SDA, as in you cannot eat two-hoofed animals. It came afterwards. But the story of Garden and Eden, it was just the serpent, Adam enjoying himself. I'll repeat, enjoying himself. As in, okay, you see like a child. You get born. You have never saw anything. So the first thing you see is a titty. That's the first thing.
That he was enjoying himself.
Himself. Anakula tu mambo yake tu. Anakula mambo yake. Unaelewa? Anakula mambo yake huko nje, anakuchukua matunda. Akisikia njaa anaenda na. But unaona within that period God akaona mtu ni kama anateseka, then akadecide amtafutie a troublesome person. Sasa hapo ndio Eve akaingilia. Eve, sasa the good thing about this story, sorry audience, there is a certain
Eve amepiga simu.
so
One, two.
so I was finishing my story. So Eve came.
1, 2.
But I want you audience to reason out. Eve came. How did Eve find the serpent? And how did Eve interact with the serpent? And then the serpent convinced Eve to go and give Adam the apple. And then Eve did not eat at that particular time. Kumbe tuko serious hivi.
Wewe kwani hatuko live?
Change the Mko live?
Oh, bado tuko live tukiekewa manini.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I was continuing in the story.
Sound palette here.
By the way,
Audience.
hapo kwa audience kunafaa kuwa na sound.
Oh, so I was continuing with the story. So, how did Eve get convinced with the serpent to take the apple? But Eve did not eat. If you read the story, Eve did not eat the apple when she met the serpent. She ate after she convinced Adam to go and eat the apple. As in, it did not happen at that particular time. It happened afterwards. But when Eve went to Adam, he said, "This apple is very good, eat it." But Eve did not eat the apple. Host, how can you contribute to the story? Yeah? No, that one.
Because the Bible is full of a lot of symbolism.
Symbolism.
No, that's what I'm saying. As in, we are going. Right now, we are going like. No, yeah.
I like that thought.
It's a good thought.
Nyepo gani hii Adam alikuwa na? Because alikula hiyo apple
Akaanza ku. So from the lineage of Eve, let's hear her story. From the lineage of Eve, let's hear her story.
I reserve my comments for that. But I will answer the question on how the girlfriends contribute to the GDP of Kenya. That one I will answer conclusively. And this question now would go to the person who said, what is your definition of GDP?
gross domestic product, man. Some for economy.
Exactly. So who said girlfriends cannot contribute and yet they work, they produce goods, they give services to different individuals? That is money they're generating, and that goes to the economy as a whole.
Services are paid for.
Exactly. Services are paid for. Goods are bought, or you sell goods to get money.
Anyway, that comment was just to start a conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I'm sure girlfriends contribute.
They contribute a lot. They contribute a lot. They contribute a lot to the economy. Yeah,
Contribute
yeah.
is happiness.
yeah,
Which is an important index
yeah.
for development because they keep the
Very important. Very important. And very crucial to the development of the Enosh.
Yeah, I agree with you. I know you're happy, you're productive.
But then one thing.
I agree with him 100%.
But then one thing. Without girlfriends, men cannot enjoy. That's a given. That's a given. That's a given. As in, it's simple.
So you're saying wives only cannot make men enjoy. Men must
No. As in,
Go and get girlfriends on the side.
no. I was not saying that.
Their wives are their girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, those
They are two different,
Two different
two
things.
different
Your wife
occupations.
cannot be your girlfriend.
No, they cannot
Okay,
be.
your wife cannot be your girlfriend.
Here's what he's telling.
No, they can't be. They can't be.
You be serious.
No, they can't be. They can't be.
Funny,
can't
what's
be.
the difference between a girlfriend and a wife?
No, if you have a wife, a wife is an official.
Exactly, it's an
Unofficial.
official. So that means you can't go out with your wife.
You can go out with a wife.
Exactly.
That one
So-
was not what he meant.
So what's the difference between the two?
Okay, a wife is someone you have known for long, and then you have made an official engagement, and a lot of people know. A girlfriend is someone who you are trying to know. As in, you have not interacted for long, so you are trying to know. But the wife you have known for long. That's the difference.
Can a wife
Hey.
not be a girl?
This one is
Too
big.
academic.
Exactly, he's being too academic.
Too academic. The definition can be found in, I think there's a quote by, I think it was Mario Puzo, the author of The Godfather. Something like that. I think it was
It's
one of
Mario
those
Puzo.
Godfather books.
Godfathers, yeah.
That it says, there are things that you do with a girlfriend that you cannot do with a wife, because the wife, when you kiss your wife, that is the same mouth that kisses your children.
What are you guys saying?
I'm just quoting somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe he was, maybe he was not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me just trying to say.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
from Vito Corleone.
I think so.
Yeah, Godfather.
That says there's a difference between a girlfriend and a
Vito
wife.
Corleone.
Yeah.
I remember.
But is it a problem if the wife kisses the kids?
Yeah, because the wife kisses your kids,
Mm.
so there are things you cannot do with your wife, but you can do with your girlfriend. Because your girlfriend is uko inje. In other words, there's a certain kind of respect
Oh,
that you give to your wife that you can that is might not be accorded to the girlfriend. With your girlfriend you can do all the wild things you want to do, because with your wife, this is not my wife, only my wife, but she's also the mother of my children.
But
So let me ask.
So in simple
differently
terms-
from the way you're treating your girlfriend.
Yeah.
exactly.
But-
in some way, if I'm trying to understand you,
It's
with your wife, you have to be
but
so
it's a fact.
procedural, and you have to adhere
To
code
the
of
set
conduct.
requirements, code of conduct.
Yeah, even if you're getting the house, you have to get the house through the front door.
Yeah. But through the
But-
girlfriend,
But
you
then
can.
when you're with
climb
your
through the
girlfriend,
window.
You can use the back door.
Nigga, what are you saying? But let me ask. See, I think like
Yeah.
the same way you treat your girlfriend, that's the same way you should be treating your wife.
No.
Well, in other aspects, why? Because now, let me ask. If your wife today, ako zile za like, I really miss the times we had before, like, we ended up being in an official engagement. Would you say that I'm giving you respect because you're the mother of my kids and they want to have the fun that you had previously?
Okay, it's good that
Debatable.
it's good that I'm not on camera when I'm answering that question. Nobody knows who's speaking.
Amma, what's the fuss about
Okay,
it?
me, I'll answer that question. Then I'll go back to the past. As in what created things to change. In the past, the way marriage used to happen, you are brought a wife, you are told like, marry this person. As in you marry that person because of wealth and everything. As in that's the way things were. And that's how things are right now. As in it's more, as in marriage is more, apart from emotions. Okay, girls are emotional.
Human beings.
No, girls mostly.
Yes.
They're emotional. Today is girlfriend's day, I need a flower, I need what. As in girls are emotional. Men are logical. So you see like Solomon. Solomon had how many wives?
300.
Yeah.
How many concubines?
700.
700. Why?
To make them happy. To make him happy.
To make him happy.
There's a shortage of men. We can't really, you know.
I.
By the way,
Nice answer. Nice answer. Nice answer.
maybe there was a shortage of men.
So that is the logic behind it.
We
behind
don't know.
him
We
having
don't
this-
know. We are speculating.
Nah.
We are trying to find the answer to why that was happening.
So
As
a
in, we are not
speculative
sure.
investor.
No, as in we are not sure because we are not
He
born
was
during
also
that time.
rich.
But
That
back to you,
can
Charles. You
also be a
give us an
speculation.
answer for the wife and girlfriend.
Why they are treated differently?
Yes.
You know, there's an old English proverb. Familiarity breeds
Breeds contempt.
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 Yeah. So you know when you know someone, you're too familiar with somebody.
Yeah, you
When
get
you
to
relate to them or whatever, it's different from a new.
person.
Yeah, you know, girlfriends are always new. They come and they go. They come and they go. No, it's you know, you can explore.
But the wife stays.
Guy.
Wife mmezoeana.
Mnajuana mko kama brother na sister. Brother na
In
sister.
fact, let me tell you, most men tunaweza jigamba huku nje, but ukinyanga kwa nyumba, you know, the wife is really there. You know, mtu kama amenyenyekea.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a different relationship. The wife is, but uko kwa girlfriend unaona kifua, unaona you're like, oh, you're the man.
Huko kwingine
I think
una
it's different dynamics, if I can say so. I'm trying to be politically
Correct.
correct.
so that
Ndio kamera isikuone.
but at the end of the day, I'm still
Yeah.
going back to that quote I was saying, Mario Puzo, you know. This is the same mouth that kisses my kids. So
I think I should read that book and be more philosophical.
No, but there's a movie.
No.
There's a movie, Godfather 1, 2.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a movie you can watch.
it was a classic, by the way.
Okay, you know, you have not heard from Eve's mouth.
What am I supposed to say now?
As in, why do you feel that women, you have said one thing. You have said that, and he has accepted. He has said that the way you treat the wife and the girlfriend is different. So from your perspective, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like the same joy and happiness that we were having while dating should be replicated while in marriage. That's my point of view. Because, well, if you get to change, man.
No, as he's saying.
There's this tweet I saw, the way like the male gender are praising their wives, like because they've stayed on, led on, and still maintain the same fun and enjoyment all through. I think that should be the case for all. Maybe like two African men. I will repeat. African.
Andrew, ni ile visa yangu ya US inafanya bado inakuwa cancelled.
Yeah, you still be an African man. You won't change.
Okay.
Because you've been born and bred in Kenya.
You can take the man out of Africa,
And
but
Africa.
you can take the Africa out of the man.
Okay, continue.
You cannot take the
Continue.
Africa out of the man.
Continue.
Okay, that's nice. But I had a question. How do you know this person is the one?
Men can answer that.
Yeah.
Can
I
I
feel
It's only men who are supposed to know that somebody is the man.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because by
Imagine
the way,
it's men.
Let me tell you, by the way, it is not men who normally make the decision that this is a long-term
Relationship.
relationship. You know?
It's the woman.
And me, I can, again, thank goodness I'm not on camera. Because, you know me, I started dating a chick,
Yeah.
and initially she would come over for one night. Before you know, her clothes two
Are
nights,
there?
All over.
Before you know,
Uh-huh.
it's and before you know, you're even married. And
There's
you
a
don't
ring
know that you got
somewhere.
married. And that is how most marriages
Start.
work. So it is the woman or the
Who
chick
decides?
Decide.
who
Yeah,
decides
yeah.
this is the guy and I'm going to live with this guy. It's not the man, you know. Yeah.
Then they craft the art so perfectly. Huh?
Yeah.
That
So
it
it's
becomes.
actually we are going to make it permanent. The minute you just find yourself, you're like, how did I get here?
You're just going with
You're
the flow.
somebody's husband.
Yeah.
Without even knowing. You know, me, I can't even celebrate a marriage anniversary because I don't even know the day I got married. I was there. You know,
Thank God you're not on camera.
Exactly.
Cheers, cheers.
So you mean these things are
The way-
very biblical. The
Yeah,
way
yeah.
Eve directed Adam to eat the forbidden fruit. Without Adam knowing anything, Adam found himself just eating the forbidden fruit.
He was directed.
So I think that's how the women manipulate.
Men.
It's not about manipulation.
Okay, manipulation can mean positive or
I want
negative.
to echo what Charles said. See,
Charles Darwin.
The win.
about
Yeah.
now, I believe in a relationship, we men, we tend to think that we love, but a woman can stay in a relationship that she loves the man. But if a woman does not love you, she cannot be in that relationship.
Okay. Can I ask you one question?
Or she can be in that relationship because of one or two, three things that is
Gaining out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
out of it, but the love itself.
But
That's why I want to give you an example. If a woman marries a thug, a thief, a robber, that woman will protect that guy. And she loves that Jama, she will really protect that Jama. But if this woman gets to find out that my man is a robber, a thief, or whatever, that woman, and she doesn't love that guy, she'll find a way
Out to live out.
get out of that relationship.
Then when she finds a way to get out, she will expose this person.
yeah, yeah.
100%.
100%.
100% sell out to the man.
Because they're big mouth.
Yeah. That one.
Wait, watch about it.
No, guys. Hapo unachoma.
That one. I disagree.
But then can I ask one thing? What is love? As in from definition, what is love?
It
As in
depends
how
on
do you
which-
know love is love?
I don't know. You know, it depends on which dictionary you're looking at.
Any
In the
dictionary, as in what is love?
Oxford.
Okay, from Oxford or any dictionary, what is love?
The Bible says love is kindness, love is patience, love is etc. etc.
That's the Bible.
Yeah, that's the Bible. So dictionary.
Love is
From
blind.
your
Exactly.
Oxford dictionary, what is it?
But the Greek philosophers told us
Yeah.
there's agape love.
Oh yeah, there's also that.
The love, yeah.
You know, there's all those different types of love.
Yeah.
You know, so I think
I like that. I think there are so many different types
Yeah,
of
yeah.
True.
You know that there are people who even don't love their families.
Well, I've
Yeah.
seen that a lot.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. A lot.
There's no connection. There's no.
There's no connection. It's not there.
Yeah, but there's this other this romantic love that I think came with
With the
The
Spanish.
Western
movies
years.
and the
Yeah,
novels,
yeah,
you know.
With
The modern love,
Thing is
modern
Spanish.
love, modern love, yeah.
You guys might be too young, but as guys when we were young, there used to be something called Mills and Boone. I don't know, is that thing still there? There used to
Okay.
be some novels called Mills and Boone, which used to, you know, they were very romantic stories. They were romantic, like
The custom of a
very
paradise.
handsome guy, some girl, you know. And I think it kind of manipulated people into
Thinking that
Western,
way, yeah. Western
you know,
culture.
movie kind of, you know, love at first sight. I don't even think our parents ever had that concept of love at first sight. You know, you just brought for a chick.
Yeah. Marry this one.
But let me ask you.
Huu ndio wako, huu
Because
ndio
sure
wako.
there's no love at first sight.
I
There's
would
one
rather
to know
No.
this person.
There is lust.
There used to be.
There is
Oh,
but-
that's
lust.
lust.
Lust at first sight.
No.
Oh,
That's
you
lust.
know.
No, wait.
That's
wait.
first sight is last.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
After you interact,
wanted you to
after
get this
interaction,
concept.
Exactly.
after
I
interaction,
I wanted you to
after
get
interaction.
Charles Darwin's
Yeah, yeah.
concept. There are different types of love.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Simple as that.
I
So
like-
the one you're calling last is a different type
Type
of
of
love.
Love. Yeah. Very correct audience.
Enyewe
That I
ukisoma
understand.
ukifunzwa na audience
And then there's infatuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
a different type of
I
love.
confess, you know,
Yeah.
some of us are old.
Yeah, right.
But when I was growing up,
Mhm.
there was a singer. What? She just opens her mouth and
You fall in love.
I would even collapse.
Was she local or
No,
international?
international. She was called Whitney Houston.
Hey, you the answer for me.
The day I opened a newspaper and I saw that she was married to somebody, I got depressed. I was like, what the fuck?
For you.
For me,
You wish it
for me,
was you.
Beyonce or Kerry Hilson.
I got depressed the day she got. I saw that she was getting married. Of course, I met some boy in Kenya. She probably doesn't even know.
No, where you coming from?
Exactly.
From Ugenya.
No, but at least you know her. At least you know her.
That's what matters.
I was like, why is she getting married to that guy and then I am available?
And you are loyal.
Boy, I wish she knew. She had
Infatuation is a good thing.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that you never had somebody that let them tell us who they
Crush.
who they crashed on.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
come on,
let's
guys.
start with the hosts.
Tell us.
Let's start with the hosts.
Let me pass kidogo. You do and then I do.
Sure.
Why? Because you don't want to mention.
No,
No, I'm trying to
women first.
remember.
Women first. Women
Who
first.
ever crashed.
Women first. Women first.
No, like
The list
How?
was long.
Hey.
to be honest, I never crashed on anyone.
Wow,
Yeah, I don't know.
Not even Kibaki.
Kibaki's double.
Hiyo ndio inaitwa red flag ama. Hiyo ndio inaitwa red flag. Unafanya hivi bendera red flag.
No, I'm trying to remember if I ever crashed on anyone. But I don't
You're trying
think
to
so.
remember.
But I think in class 1.
Wow.
Is it class 1 or class 3?
One.
I think that's the only time I got to crash on anyone. Not being honest.
Class 6.
It was class
Class 6 was
Three.
the prime.
No, it was class. Is it
The
class
adolescent
3?
ones of kicking.
Yeah. No, it was class 3. I crashed on some guy. Yeah, because I
In your school,
That's what I'm saying. I crashed on
Hiyo
some
si
guy.
crash hiyo.
Instead of
Hiyo si crash.
What
Like
Yes,
some
a crash.
celebrity or something.
I've never crashed
And
on
you
any
got their
celebrity.
posters in your room.
No, I've never actually. That's the funniest bit. I've
You
never had
crashed on
posters
somebody.
of that.
You look
Tell us.
More or less the same.
Yeah,
No, it's just a class 3 person. Imagine from then I've never crashed on anyone else. Yeah.
So he was
Serious?
your classmate.
I was my classmate, yeah.
And after,
I think that's the only person I crashed on.
But the guy still takes
It's in-
I think this one has never crashed on anyone.
Probably
someone.
Why do you think so?
Well,
Why do you think so? Why do you say so? But she has reminded me. She has reminded me of a certain. It was a movie or a series. It was called Robocop. It was a cop, and then he died. He was resurrected. So when you are resurrected, you don't have a heart. So my host, she's trying to say in simple terms that ye roho yake alitoa akaitupa. So roho yake roho yake ametupa. As in short hivyo ndio anasema.
what?
Where?
You didn't have to be so personal. But
No,
it's
it
okay.
was not personal.
Uh-huh.
As in I was trying to paraphrase your words. That's what you said. So I was paraphrasing your words. Okay, but you have a chance to defend yourself. Not defend yourself, explain yourself.
Why is he deflecting the question?
Exactly. He
No, we
is
asked you whether
deflecting
you
the
want to
question.
Had a crush.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you crash on
You haven't
someone?
answered.
You haven't answered the question.
Yes.
Okay, me, my first
Just tell us
crush.
you crashed on Beyonce or.
No, he's saying his first crush was, go on.
A celebrity or a normal person?
Anybody. Can be.
Okay,
Whoever
my
you
first
crushed
crush was
Nicole Shazanga.
I'm Maura from 3
my first crush was in primary, I think primary 5. I don't know.
That girl from Busia.
No. Busia,
The sloppy
Busia
ashes
tumefunga
of
shule
Akesh.
tumefunga shule zote, hakuna shule huko, tumefunga kila kitu. Si Busia, Nairobi. So that was the first crush.
Must be Mweni.
No, it was not Mweni. It was no, it was not that one. It was Mtoa Murima. Mtoa Murima. Yeah. Watu wa one term. Ilikuwa watu wa one term. Ilikuwa hapo hivyo. Yeah. But now she's the late, so tuka.
Gosh, that's unfortunate.
So as in the end ilikuwa the first, but life moves on. We go.
Sad story, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
But life moves on.
I think I had a crush. I had a crush. Not a thing. I had a crush on a school when I was in Primo, but it wasn't just me. It was like all the boys in the class. Had a crush on that.
That she lived.
She was Tanzanian.
Tanzania.
Koroga kweli.
Hey, but then
And she was a prefect, so we always used to try to make sure that our names are in the noisemakers
List.
list. Because if somebody writes your name there, it means that she's not noticing.
hey, but I mean in life, if I see that a certain person was a prefect, as in I get worried.
Why?
Yeah. Hey, naona mtu ni mtiaji. Cause see, unasi tulikuwa tunapiga kelele.
Was your course a prefect?
Man, I was a prefect. From primary school, went to high school. I was a library captain. Kuna time hata nikavai kukuwa school captain. Then I was in campus. I was an unresident rep. Nilikuwa student leader. Sikumaliza. Hizo
No wonder
zote.
you never had any crushes.
Man, that's the problem.
Alikuwa too serious. Alikuwa too serious for life.
For
Too
life,
serious
man.
for life.
Serious for life, man.
Man, I was too serious for life, man.
Alikuwa anataka kuongeza budgets kwa sweater. Anaongeza tu.
Abilities, seriously.
But I think I've ever seen a guy and crush on that person like on first sight, and then nothing happened after that. No, we did. Had some conversation, met once or twice.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How do you know you have a crush on someone? Because yours
Like,
is
ukimwangalia
like 20
hivi.
years. It's 20 years. 20 years. It's 20 years. Yours is 20 years.
Ukimwangalia hivi, una feel butterflies.
Exactly.
Like you feel this guy,
Some type
hey,
of way.
and I'm pretty sure you can speak when that person is there.
So you feel butterflies
Like
after 20 years.
you see the way I'm having a conversation right now.
Yeah.
Like if that person is like here,
Nah,
your
tetemeka.
voice disappears. That one, thought process goes
I don't
away.
know how to talk.
That is how you know this person is.
But then that's a unique answer because as in her butterflies comes after 20 years.
But you can still feel the butterflies.
After 20 years.
Yes.
After 20 years.
Ukiona dem anacheka cheka akikuongelesha,
Ujue.
jua hapo umemaliza, huyo ameingia box.
Yeah.
These are good tips
Yeah.
for some of us to
But then me, I'm learning every
Because
day. I'm learning every
and
day.
there's nothing funny you've told them, baby. That person
But
is
they
still
just laugh.
But they
But
just
that's
laugh.
not just solid.
Well, it's not fully, but to some extent inakupatia kanini katip kidogo.
butterflies.
After 20 years. After 20 years. Me, what I got from the conversation, as in she gets butterflies after 20 years. So I'm trying to imagine the other 19 years. What was she doing?
Do you know? Let me tell you. Niliingia primary school. I was done with actually primary school. Niliingia mashida mingi za love stories because there's some guys walikuwa wananiletea flowers from nowhere. Nilipata na
At
flower kwa bag.
primary.
Man,
Hey, ulikuwa the eating buzzy, I know. Primary flowers.
Our Lady of Mercy Primary School.
It
in
was
South
December
B.
chocolate,
Yeah, the one in
but
South B.
flowers.
Man, I had too much trouble. I transferred from that school. I went to another school. I also got into another problem about crashes. But the good thing, I stayed in that school for only one term. If my dad, I guess, anyway.
What do you tell Ruto?
One
This
term.
finding is very difficult.
2 terms.
One term.
2 terms.
Hiyo time yenye
2
nilikaa-
terms.
One
hiyo-
term.
hiyo time yenye nilikaa kwa hiyo shule, I didn't even like I was supposed to come the next term to do disciplinary hearing that niko na crash for class, and there was no evidence to it. I didn't go out with that person. I've never even seen that person, just because the person wrote a letter or something.
Wow.
The good thing is that time nikaenda nikamwambia mom, bebe, mimi nataka kutransfer shule. And then the good thing is, because the school was far, it was like negotiable. So nikatoka hiyo shule. I went to some now it's called Kefjoy. It was boarding school, and it was an SDA school. Tukaingia tukakuwa watu wazuri. And then I finished well there, then joined high school. When joining high school, you see those students when you're wanapenda kusoma. No, that was my problem. And then I used not to go to funky. The only funky I'd go to is Science Congress, Maths Con.
What school was that about you?
Fish. I went to Kadiani Girls High School. It's a national school in Machakos County. Yeah. And then finished, and then I joined JQuat. JQuat, the first few years, like first year and second year, some chills. Chilly. Yeah.
Jucha boys.
Yes, Jucha boys.
You are the only girl.
Hey, watch out. Scoop are the only girl. Wait,
We'll talk about
Warembo bana.
They have a soft spot for JQuat. I need to go there.
Exactly.
But
I have either very close friends
But it's a nice place, JQuat.
and my daughter.
Okay, me I didn't go to JQuat.
So
I did-
have
I did-
a soft spot for JQuat.
Me I didn't go.
It's a very nice
I didn't go to
school, actually.
JQuat. I didn't go to JQuat, but stories I've heard as in it's boys university.
No, that's before.
So she's
like,
the first girl I've met from JQuat.
makosa hiyo, but anyways, and then in second year nikafanya nini? Oh well, in first year I tried to be the class prefect. These people decided not to remove me till my fourth year of study. Well and good. In second year nikavai kukua sports personality of the year, because I played netball. Nikapata the female sports personality of the year. Then around third year, nikasema let me go into politics kidogo. Nisikie. I joined politics. Man, I went from door to door to do campaigning.
Oh
Because
my gosh.
like my voting was one man,
yourself.
one vote. Exactly, for myself. Like it was one man, one vote. Cause and then it's not like so you see, like school rep will go only for the people in their faculty. But now for me, I had to go to somebody in med school, somebody in engineering. So whoever you get to talk to, that is a vote for you. It was a tough one. And then the person I was competing with, she was like, you see those bulldogs? She was quite good in the game because she had been in politics since her first year of, I think, her first year of study. So it was you competing with somebody who's like into the game already. Well, ni kama anaitwa huyu, this Wajakoya. But then for Wajakoya he lost, but I won.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. Yeah. And then finished school well, and I'm really proud of having a first class honors, by the way.
Wait, I thought that you still had a first year.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the story of my life.
No, let me ask. How were you able to balance between first having a first class and being
Social life?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, for me I think that's why there is a 20-year gap.
Oh yeah.
Okay, continue. No, that was a bias. No, it was a biased answer. It was a biased answer.
Well,
Let her answer.
I was kwa class yangu. There's a time in first year we did some tests like rats, and then this rat, there was some Chile who was before me, and then I was like behind her. Like she had a 28 and I had a 27, I think 27, 26 thereabout. And then this lecturer came to class, and then he's like, see this one, this is the class rep and she's not leading the class. And then you're imagining you have a 27 and then the first person has a 28 and you're like, what is this nigga telling me?
It doesn't count.
But then I think I took that in. Then I was like,
Personally,
okay,
yeah.
let me see into it. And then we formed a group with some individuals, some amazing friends. But they shout out to Kawara, shout out to they were amazing. I had like 8 niggas and only 1 Chile. in a group, and then that group we used to like study like a lot. You'd find us studying till midnight. Time exam. Hey. These people would study and then do questions in the morning. We'd come to unaona ile tabia ya high school ya kwenda class 4 a.m. Now it's like university students going to class at 4 a.m. like to the university inside the school. Like you leave your place. I thought when she gets C. You can imagine it's not like place that is full lighted.
Yeah.
So unatoka unaingia shule at 4.
Ndo mwende msome.
And then tunasoma hapo and then unaulizana maswali like ulisoma you did your own revision, he did his own revision, hivyo.
So
and then you brainstorm.
Yeah.
Well, tupatie jibu lako hivi. And then sasa zile ujui kila mtu anachekana. Maybe if somebody has an acronym ama nini abbreviation for the same, they tell you and then you're like done. Complete. Kama ni hesabu hauko unaelewa, this person is like this is how it's done, complete. And then you go into exam room well sorted, complete.
Yeah, but today I'm very humbled. I'm chilling with very intelligent human being.
There's one thing I used to hate, both in school and in campus, was discussing a paper after that had been done.
No, that was before.
Ati ilikuwa C, na wewe ulikuwa umeweka A. Uko like
You have to know.
Yeah.
I was the kind of guy who I'd be like, somebody saying that, answer was 54. Another guy saying that, no, answer was 53.
Na uliweka 50. Uliweka 50.
South Africa.
Unanyamaza tu una chill tu unasema esa.
South Africa, like, which example are you doing?
No, me.
Unanyamaza tu unaenda tu. Unanyamaza unaenda. Yeah, as in it's
I was so different sasa from you because me I had to confirm the answer. Lazima ningeangalia question 1 niliandika nini and what was the answer. As in, so that you know what the range that you're going to get.
Depression.
Better
Exactly.
But ukiwa kwa exam room, see like you like Mimi, okay, for me, I used to like those questions that I'm sure that this is the answer. I'll write them fast. And then I count. And I'll see if it's like
So
the pass mark is like 60. I'm like, you've already passed the pass mark. So
you're good to
that.
go.
I'm good to go. Actually, afterwards, pressure.
Actually, we serve students, so somebody has gotten on a paper, has scored 90. But he's saying, no, I should have scored
98.
95 or 98. So he's looking for those marks.
The 5 marks.
Me, as long as I've gotten the pass mark, me, niko sawa.
Sorted.
Maisha iko sawa, iko sorted.
Yeah. As long as the pass mark is met.
Yeah, hapana hiyo lazima iko.
If they add even the 2 marks you are claiming that they denied you, it's still an A.
Exactly.
Nothing will change.
Doesn't change anything.
It's still an A. But the others were like,
Bado inafaa kubaki.
I was denied, I was wrong by 2 marks. I was like, as long as nimepita.
But then today I'm very humbled. I'm chilling amongst gods and very bright people. Mimi nilikuwa napiga viboko hivi. Naambia wewe hujapata 40, naambia pata 41 at least. Najikaza next time napata 39. Napigwa tena napata 38. But nilikuwa najaribu. Nilikuwa najituma.
Engineer, exactly. So says the mechanical engineer.
No, it's not being humble. As in, it's saying what happened.
Yeah.
No, it's saying the truth. It's saying what happened. But the truth, okay.
Okay, the truth is what? No, tell us the truth.
No, the truth is...
Guy.
But I was dreaming, I was thinking about something.
Yeah.
So, as in, me, I tried reading. But I was not that successful. That's why I ended up in engineering. Otherwise.
Exactly. What do you mean?
Otherwise, ningekuwa president. Otherwise ningekuwa president. Unaelewa?
This needs to go, this one.
Yeah.
You're being
Bye bye.
because
Yeah.
engineering is one of the hardest courses. Sasa ukisema ati
Why do you say hard? Why do you say hard? Okay, why do you say hard? Why do you say hard? Okay, from your own opinion.
Not
why do you
like
say it's hard?
hard,
Yeah.
like you need to get some good GPA so that you get to that course. So if you tell us you're like being beaten because of a 40, you are lying to us.
Okay, hiyo nilidanganya
So tell
kidogo.
the people the right thing.
Okay, hiyo nilidanganya
This is what
kidogo.
you used to do.
No, ni venye nataka kuwa gavana wa Nairobi, so lazima nidanganye kidogo. So nimedanganya kidogo.
So ushakuwa Mr. Dimples.
Eh,
Yo.
Let other guys like us lie. You know,
not
because as we can engineering people.
Exactly. Why is he telling us a 40?
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's no way you can do engineering and you're not right.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure you got maybe an A somewhere.
in maths, in
No,
physics.
No, let me ask you people one thing. Let me ask you
Ako
people
zile
one
za
thing.
like niacheni
No,
niongee.
Let me ask you people one thing. No, let me ask you people one thing. As in, do you know River Road? What happens in River Road? What happens in
Nigga,
River
what
Road?
are you trying to tell us?
No,
You're
no, no, no.
disqualifying your degree right now.
I'm asking if you know River Road.
Yeah, we know River Road.
And we know what happens in River.
Exactly, and we know what happens.
So nilikuwa nimepeleka gari huko itengenezwe.
So, and then
Si ikatengenezwa
Nakwambia imetengenezewa.
Sasa hii imetengenezwa niko hapa hivi, we are speaking, we are communicating.
Nakwambia employer wako anaona hii.
I know ashaanza kumshuku, but you know I saw in Twitter that there are some courses you can do with the right connection. You can do them even if you're not as smart or as qualified. But that comes to the question of, can you do medicine without you being as qualified? Can you? You can't. Kuna some courses you can't.
We are speaking from a modern point of view. Can I ask you one question, please? Our grandparents, how did they practice medicine?
Sio walikuwa wanatumia
Okay,
miti
this is
shamba.
1980, 1970. How's medicine practiced?
See the miti
1970.
shamba.
Did
they go to school?
No,
They
1970
did.
they went to school.
Okay,
1970 they went to school.
1950, 1950.
1950 they went to school. What they're talking about is before that,
Yeah, before
there was the
colonization.
traditional knowledge
Colonization, yeah.
that is
Of
passed
medicine, yeah.
through apprenticeship.
Exactly.
You know, like you know certain things, then you teach
Yeah, teach.
people. You know that used to happen a lot. That's how knowledge was passed. Even the old universities, you know, it's just like in Isaac Newton or whatever, they're not modeled on the university that we see today.
Yeah.
It was more of just people gathering around
And discussing.
people who knew things, you know, and then they pass knowledge, you know. So that's how it was done. The modern kind of schooling that we have today that led to is primary, secondary school. You know, it's a very recent concept, by the way,
Yeah.
from around the 18th century, thereabouts. You know, that's when they brought this system. But knowledge traditionally has always been passed from people who
Person
know
to another.
and somebody who's interested in learning.
Learning.
So the person who's interested in learning hangs around the guys who know and they absorb the knowledge. That's how it was done. But let's move away from that.
Yeah.
You know, what we call humanities or arts, you know, we could fake it. But if you're talking about being a mechanical engineer, there's no way you could have faked that. No, you can't fake, you know.
Unless you had interest before. And then I see those people who like decide to do things just like doing it.
Yeah, but he has to go to sites.
Exactly.
He has to
learn and
he looks at buildings. He has to. I mean, as in, you will be discovered. That's the same way if you fake to be a doctor, and you have to see the patient. I mean, if you are fake, you will be discovered.
Exactly. There's one
another
case
story.
itakuja and
There's
you'll be
another
discovered.
story, which I had maybe 3 or 4 days ago. It was a doctor, but not a doctor. He was practicing, but it was in, I think maybe Eldoret or something. But he was practicing. He's in a But afterwards, he was found he's not a doctor. But he was charged in court for impersonation. But maybe during that process, people die.
I think it was in Kericho.
Yeah, I think something
Some
like
years
that.
back.
Yeah.
I saw that story.
I saw that news like yesterday. But you see, as in why I said that.
Touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital.
Controversial. It's not about who is right or wrong. It's about who can convince other people. So I say, as in, okay, there is that element of passing the knowledge from this person to this person. There is that natural
Talent that you have.
So that means you have a natural.
No, that said me. I was trying to give.
Explain.
Yeah.
But there are some courses that you can't have that natural talent. No.
Like which one?
Like medicine, you can't. You have to practice it to know.
Learn it.
Exactly, you can't be born with.
No, see,
The
Kama sasa hivi
skills.
niambia cooperative, I'll have to like go to YouTube, see somebody who's doing it.
no, see,
No, there's some courses.
So if it's not working, how will you not know it's working or not?
No, see, you ask the directors. It's not important.
That's
So even this law,
yeah.
it's not just about arguments.
Yeah.
So I could be a very good debater, but
Yeah.
I'm a very poor lawyer. I can convince you now
Yeah.
that you are not live.
Now you're speaking as a lawyer. You're speaking as a lawyer.
I go to court, I fail flat.
Yeah.
Because in law, see, you have to quote opinions.
Yeah.
So you must have cases that happened before and judgments that whatever. So if you are born today,
Yeah.
you are talented in arguing. How will you be a good lawyer without learning?
Exactly. You need to know the loopholes.
Okay, what do you mean by it?
No.
I'm learning. I'm trying to learn.
No, you know by the way,
what do you mean by
This is
you know how this conversation came about.
Yeah.
exactly.
Because you started mentioning River Road.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then alluding to the fact that
38.
sometimes you might not necessarily be.
As
Well,
in,
qualified.
You know, when you mention River Road, what you are insinuating is that you could have a fake.
Exactly.
Yeah, so and we were saying there's some things you can fake.
Mr. Engineer,
Yes,
what do you
but there's some things you can't fake.
Yeah, there's something
Like you as an engineer,
fake.
you can't fake being an
No, the
engineer.
reason what
I
An
just
engineer.
joined the
that way.
conversation after I'm trying to follow up.
No, the reason why you're saying that way. I'm in Nairobi. I'm a Nairobi voter. My past two representatives, past two, not current, past two.
Who are your past two representatives?
I cannot mention them, as in past two. They have questionable.
As in,
Mwingine alikuwa Uganda, mwingine sijui alikufa jela. Unaelewa, as in you can.
So let me ask.
Soko and Sakaja, just say Soko and
Sijasema anything.
Sawa, you haven't
So let me
mentioned.
ask you. Let me ask you again.
I've not mentioned anything.
Why do you need a degree to govern anyone?
Okay, you don't need a degree, but you need to interact
you
with
need
people.
Hey,
No, you
where
need
was
a
I?
You don't need it,
Eh.
but you
You
need
need a
to
degree.
interact with people at a certain
Level.
intellectual level.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
So
Intellectual level, not necessarily a
Yeah.
degree.
No.
Not necessarily a
I'll
degree.
give my reasons. I'll give my reasons.
Yeah.
Are you giving a reasons of the phone? But anyway, you know,
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I asked that question.
Yeah.
I don't know when you start for your CPE or not KCP. I know there are some guys here who might not mention who sat for CP.
Don't mention my name.
Don't mention.
So,
Just continue.
Yeah, so think about it. You have 400,000 students. KCP. But only maybe 100,000 proceed to high school. Out of the 100,000 in our days, only 12,000 would go to campus. What percentage is that? Of the 400 who started primary, 12,000 or 400. So when you say you must have a degree, you are telling us only that 1% can lead.
No, I didn't say you must have a degree.
No, I know you didn't say, but my question was, why was that requirement put in the first
I
place?
think it's more political to limit certain people from taking. But what I said is,
I think it's,
for you to lead,
it's
you
going
have
back.
to interact with people at a certain or same intellectual level.
Correct.
I think
so,
it's going back to
99% didn't go to campus. So you want to interact at the level of 1% with the other 99. We should set a law that says if you have a degree, you don't qualify. Because the majority of the people.
I have a reason why you should nini.
Okay,
If
fine.
somebody is
I also my
the reason as to why
You go first.
somebody should have a degree.
Yeah.
Well, this is just a view because ukisema like nobody needs a degree for them to vie, then there's no need for individuals to study and become better.
So you go to school to be a leader. No, you go
No,
to
it's not that
school.
to be a leader. That means anyone can just like there's something that should
I
be
can chip in.
differentiating you
Let-
from the
let-
rest.
I can chip.
Yes.
Let it chip in.
Yeah, let me chip in. 1% against 99%. Anyway, fine. There's the element of information, knowledge, civilization. There's a reason why I want to focus on the third one, civilization. It's a very serious thing. If you don't get the exposure of knowledge or education or something, you become so confined to what you learned with your mother at home. You don't get exposed to what's happening around, how you can accommodate people, how you can, you become so one-sided in terms of how you think. You're just Evie, line moja hivi.
So you only get
You
that
can't-
exposure in campus.
To me, no, not in campus necessarily. Okay, yeah. The reason why I'm
Because you
taking to higher
interact with
education,
a lot
no.
of people.
There's a reason why I'm taking to higher education. I may study in my very rural home in Nyamira, very deep. I have that culture. I cannot understand how a camp operates or how somebody who is very liberal in Nairobi operates. So I want them to operate like I operated in a very rural place in Nyakeminja in Nyamira. There's a reason to that. So if I got exposed to campus, I get so many diversity, so many different people, different characters. There are those people who use every sort of drugs, but they are still sharp.
Different culture.
So you see,
Different culture. So to me, for you to be a leader, you must be accommodative to all these things and understand all these people. If you became a leader who is a national leader from a very remote place, you are going to understand the way of life of those people from where you came from. To me, if you became exposed to this kind of education, higher education, you tend to understand the general demography and its character.
correct.
It's just my opinion.
So the governor of Nyamira leads you.
The governor of Nyamira leads Nyamira people.
Correct.
And that's a very remote
The
person.
governor of Kitui
leads the Kitui people.
So why do I need?
That's very political, but I can answer it. I can answer it very fast before we continue. We can
Listen.
I can answer it.
Now let me ask
I can answer it very fast before we proceed. Very fast before we proceed. In that Nyamira County,
Exactly.
you have all these kinds
Other
of
people. There are other
There
people
are
there.
there are the people who are coming from the UK. There is the Kikuyu.
the
There
majority?
are so many people.
Who are the
Okay,
majority?
It doesn't matter. But imagine this.
Matters.
Thank you that we are talking about the same thing. Imagine this. The most unpopular person, umesema majority and minority. Imagine the minority people, maybe the people who are contributing the most to that economy in Nyamira.
Exactly.
Think about that.
That is their contribution.
Yes,
Yeah.
then
I'm
you have
trying
to
to
guide
tell
them,
you,
safeguard them.
I am a leader
Yes.
who understands 1%.
Yes.
I don't know the hustle Mama Mboga anaenda through.
Yes.
I don't know what the Nitrana does.
Yes.
And they are 90%.
You know. Yeah, and you know, by the way, when you study history, both in terms of political science and also history, one of the guys who's normally held as one of the greatest leaders of men is Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
But Alexander the Great, he lived at the time when all these great Greek philosophers,
Yes, Aristotle.
but he just
Plato.
became a leader at I think he was 16 years old, and he conquered what at that time they called the known
The
world.
likes of-
But he never went. He never studied under those guys. In fact, I'm sure they have said that he's illiterate. But yet he became a leader of men. So there's a difference between being leaders of men and being academic. But having said all that, I'm still wondering how this discussion has come all the way around to talking about academics, and yet we started from figuring out whether she had a crush.
20 years.
That's what we were trying to think
20
about.
years. 20 years.
And now we're talking about
20 years. 20 years. 20 years.
politics and that one we're trying to
To be exact, 20 years. 20 years.
Hello.
Yes.
Before you kill this conversation, he asked about Nairobi.
Yeah. Yeah. The
So,
diversity.
yeah, so the governor for Nairobi, let me tell you, if he's a con man, he's the right man for the job.
And where is that?
Because 90% of Nairobi is con men.
Yeah.
Wakukula fea, wakukulua fea.
Wote wako.
Umesema kila mtu Nairobi ni con man.
Kila mtu.
90%.
So Nairobi is never being led by a con man.
Nakwambia.
Who's the one a con man? Anyway.
I even knew I'm a con man.
It's being led by like-minded
Individuals.
individuals.
That's not sustainable. It's not good for our future.
Why? That's who we are.
Yeah, but we should develop a culture that fosters good principles moving forward.
But who decides those good principles going
Yeah,
forward?
very nice
Who decides
question.
that?
Nice question.
It's the leaders and us.
But then, all of us-
As Nairobi,
We are
Nairobi
con men.
decided con men is our way. Utapeli ndio maisha yetu. Sasa, why do you want to change us?
By the way, I think what drives this economy is deals. People are always looking for some deals somewhere. Kuna deal hapa, tunaweza kuona deal hapa, It's basically utapeli and conmanship,
But then you-
and entrepreneurship. That's what drives this government.
You've made me think about something. But between democracy and dictatorship, who can say that dictatorship is bad and democracy is good?
But even before you say that, who defines what democracy is and who defines what
And
dictatorship?
Yeah, that's why.
Because those are very Western
That's why
concepts.
I was asking that question. As in, as in dictatorship can be good. Like Rwanda, they are good. Okay, maybe they may be.
Who said Rwanda is good?
But
No, it's my
I don't know who said
opinion.
it.
It's my opinion. It's my
But who also
opinion.
said it's a
It's my opinion.
dictatorship?
And who
It's my
said it's a
opinion.
dictatorship?
You see, like,
Maybe it's a
Who
democracy.
justifies the dictatorship?
okay, let me give you another
No, I'm asking you who
example.
justifies like the dictatorship.
Let me give you
Kuna
another
kipimo.
example.
Kama ile ya changa kipimo.
No, let me give me another
Okay, Russia is
example.
Ama
dictatorship.
short iko
Okay, let me
kama-
give another example. You see, like, UK. UK is led by the Queen and the King. That one is
Are you
state
sure?
made. I'm sure. The other ones are more ceremonial. They can't decide anything.
No,
It is led by the prime minister.
I know there's a
it is
prime
the
minister.
king
There's a
who's
reason why I say
ceremonial.
a queen and a king. They are ceremonial, but they're too powerful more than the.
They are not powerful.
Pyramid.
They just cool at taxpayers' money. The same way somebody here is eating our money. You imagine your life is financed for
Hapo
doing
hapo kama
nothing.
ulicheza manga tucheka
Yeah.
break.
That means. No, that,
Ukishikwa mimi sikue hapo.
no, that means you're too powerful.
No,
Commercial.
No, that means you're too powerful.
Welcome to the commercial break.
That means you're too commercial break.
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Hey.
Thank you for having us. See you next
Having you
time.
on
30
at the
minutes.
Rumbles of the Madman. See you in the next few five. Wait, wait, watch Focus.
Thank you for
Welcome to the
person
future
who
of
has
innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't miss more tech trends on the DGX show, only on Kelele Digital. Welcome to the future of innovation right here at Imara Mall. Step into the Samsung Experience Zone, where technology meets lifestyle. Hey tech lovers and phone lovers, my name is Michelle Malu, and today on the DGX show, we're spotlighting Samsung's coolest gadgets, from cutting-edge smartphones to tablets and AI-powered gadgets. Whether you're upgrading your device or transforming your home, Samsung's got you covered with the latest in innovation and elegance. Come touch, test, and take home the future. Available right here at Samsung Imara Mall this Sunday. Visit Samsung at Imara Mall and don't
Thank you, viewers. We are back. I'll take it as host.
Yeah, welcome you all. As your host, Marceline Joel, and
I don't have a name.
Mechanical
focus.
engineer.
Welcome back to Rumbling of the Mad People. And as you know, we're not the two of us. We have amazing audiences here, which all of them are giving their views with regard to the discussion. So we're gonna pick it up with.
I don't have a name, so I'll take it up.
Mechanical engineer.
So we are discussing
From River Road.
Engineer River Road.
River Road.
But I'm very,
He's
I'm
afraid
very,
of the
I'm very,
discovering, so he's.
but I'm very
waiting to say
happy.
his name.
I'm very happy. I'm a product of River Road. I'm very happy. At least I have somewhere where I came from. At least I'm very happy.
You're sure buildings will not collapse.
No.
That's a very serious
Nigod.
statement you're making.
I don't plan for buildings to collapse, but mambo ya Mungu wezi.
Haina
makosa.
makosa.
So ikianguka huko.
But actually you're because of an act of God, not because of an engineering problem.
No, if you say an engineering problem, you have to investigate.
Yeah, but if you say you're engineering from River Road, you don't get to worry.
As in, you are saying as if River Road, someone can't learn. Who said River Road you can't learn? Who said?
It depends on what you are learning.
No, that's why I was asking. As in, you are saying as in it depends. But who said as in River Road you can learn? Who
But
said?
because you may defend River Road, what did you go to do in River Road?
Still need a fake degree.
Mr. Degree.
So
You
that's
can-
also the react kuangalia.
We are Sherlock on target.
That's not a fake degree, but I'm here.
Yeah.
So naongea na intellectuals, so I'm here.
So I can go to River Road
No, I can direct you when they go.
and I fake a degree or I learn.
No, it depends
Or
what you want. It depends what you want.
Actually,
What do you
I'm
want?
Okay, so how did you acquire a skill set to become a mechanical engineer? Okay, why do you call yourself today a mechanical engineer?
Mechanical.
Yes.
No, see, because me and River.
Okay, taking a degree does not give you the skill set for you to like try to do the actual work. So how did you learn your skill sets?
Okay, can I ask you one thing? What makes you do an actual work? How?
But you know though,
Because I have like the
there's a
knowledge,
doctor.
skill sets.
There's a doctor
Information
somewhere in
you get
Wasingishu
with-
who practiced medicine for like, was it almost 10 years before he was outed as being a fake doctor. But the guy had done medicine, he was employed in hospitals, you know, but he was fake, as he didn't have.
But he was doing okay. He was doing
Now that's
okay.
what we can't say, whether
No.
he was doing okay or not.
Chalo, we've discussed that doctor with you.
Mm.
Let me remind you.
Mm.
If I go to Nyanza today and I come back with malaria,
Mm.
what will the doctor ask me? So I'm sick. I don't know, it's malaria, it's typhoid, it's what.
Yeah.
The doctor will ask me, have you traveled in the last 1 week
Oh
or
yeah,
2
that's
weeks?
that's a true question.
Yeah.
We'll ask you.
Then I say, yes, I went to Nyanza.
Then it could
Without
be-
sending me to the lab,
area.
he'll give prescribe malaria.
and then you get cured.
Either I get cured or I get worse, then he'll say, maybe it's typhoid.
Yeah.
Now go to the lab. Because the first is avoid the lab,
Mm.
And then the second one.
discover. Because only have a set of 10 questions they ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One,
Did you travel?
two,
Do you have pains in your joints?
three,
Do you have a fever?
four,
Do you have a headache?
five.
Does your stomach ache?
By the way, you know, me, there's a doctor I used to work with
Are you trying to
on a program.
to dismiss doctors that those questions?
No, it's not about that. But you know, there's a time I worked with a doctor on we were doing like a radio show, and the doctor told me that medicine actually is not an exact science.
It's a what?
So for there's diseases are many,
Yeah.
but the symptoms are the same. You know.
Ah, that's true.
You have a headache, you have a fever, you have so they deduce. And so like he's saying, they'll say, did you travel, were you in Western, whatever. So those symptoms, those same symptoms can be symptoms of many diseases. But then they'll say, okay, if you're in Western 2 weeks ago, but it is most likely you're having malaria.
So
Not definite, but
Probability.
most likely. Because those same symptoms for malaria are also the same symptoms for so many other diseases. That's why they say it's not an exact science. Unless the lab establishes for a fact that you are having this. But it's not because going to the lab is expensive, so they rarely send people to the lab. That's why they tell you, take this medicine, whatever. After 2 weeks,
Come back.
if there's no changes, come back. Because then
But the viewers
they will
that-
then rule out something else.
That is the doctor
Same
in the
stuff.
studio telling us about that.
I'm not a
No, but
doctor.
I agree with you. The reason I agree
Unless
with you.
our doctor of lab or something, but I'm not a
No,
doctor.
but
of
That's
medicine.
a lot.
I agree with you. The reason I agree with you because as in you see, as in the way we learn what we listen to, read to, but they may be emerging diseases, or maybe kama mimi engineer River Road sijaiona tire mpya, nimezoea tu ile normal, but kuna ile flat tire. Unaelewa? Maybe kama si kuona siwezi communicate ama siwezi jua hii ni so as in what we know, it depends with what we have seen or what we have heard. As in it limits us. You see, like long time ago, but as in what I usually say, as in like Einstein or everyone, they were too bright because they didn't have information. They were acting on instinct or
They did a lot of experiments.
yeah, that's what I was saying. As in,
For their time, they had information. For their time.
as in, if I compare now and a long time ago, they were too bright because they didn't have information. As in, they were just acting according to what they saw.
But for
today
their
nianguka
time, they were the most
wakichwa
informed
hiyo ni
people.
gravity. Unaelewa, as in they were. But for us, we are privileged. We are learning from them. But for our, unaona like ukiangalia hizo calculus, nini, hizo vitu zote. And then you imagine like 50 or 100 years ago, someone was trying to do calculus. Then you ask yourself, how did he come to that conclusion of doing those things?
So they
So
had
they
the
were too
knowledge.
bright.
So they had the knowledge and
No, so
information.
They didn't have knowledge.
let me
They were trying to experiment.
let me interject a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to Einstein, but I want to give you another example that convinced me that doctors sio watu wazuri sana.
Yeye nimekubali na wewe.
Nakubaliana na wewe. No, so for those of us who did CPE, when HIV was HIV and it was prevalent, yeah, doctors in Africa would tell breastfeeding mothers to continue breastfeeding.
And they had, okay, I'm assuming
Yeah, you have HIV.
They had HIV, okay.
Yeah.
So we don't know if the kid has HIV or
They
not.
didn't know, yeah.
But we'll tell you to continue breastfeeding.
But now we know that breastfeeding is a mode of transmission.
Because
No, so
I'm saying now we know, then they didn't know.
so now we'll come back to that. No,
breastfeeding.
the information was there.
Yeah.
So doctors in the US, UK, developed world, or we say first world, yeah, they would tell the mothers not to breastfeed. Why? Because they knew it's a mode of transmission. Then there's a pediatrician I know. So I asked him, why? Because I was helping him on a research. Why is the information here different from here? Can you be? But you see, if that African mother doesn't breastfeed, she can't afford the powdered milk, formula milk, basically. So either mtoto atakufa juu HIV ama atakufa juu ya njaa na malnutrition. So wacha jaribu anaweza survive. You see?
Yeah.
So that convinced me that
That's your
But
field
it's
down.
never, it's never 100%. Right now, I
Yes.
think we've evolved where we're giving a prophylactic just after the baby is born. Like I give you the prophylaxis, and then I tell the mother to like breastfeed immediately within 30 minutes, which does not transmit the disease. So I feel like kitambo, as you've said, like there was no option. It is either the baby's
Yeah.
born from HIV or from malnutrition.
Yes.
But then right now there's evolvement, so
exactly.
yeah, breastfeeding still occurs.
So
within the
back
first
to
10.
our instincts. 99% of the things those guys did, there was earlier information that they were just improving on. And then going ahead to do what? To crack it. So let me see. So for example, let's take algebra, which is the basis of basically physics, maths.
Sasa kwa hawa sasa watu wa mechanical.
Watu wa mechanical engineering.
dawa.
So ukienda, if you just dig deep, and the reason I picked that is when you talked about calculus. First, they are Greek.
Calculus to differentiation.
I
failed.
dx dy. Alafu na ile s kubwa.
differentiation.
So those are concepts that were developed first by the Greeks. Then there was a Persian Empire or something. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa wale Iranians, wao ndio wanajuaga history. Si ndio?
Yeah.
So if you check before kina Einstein, those guys came and improved on that. And then now Einstein came,
Jeffrey Epstein.
and I can tell you, he
We're talking about the original Einstein. I thought you Jeffrey Einstein was sex scandals.
so he cracked a lot of concepts, things that people knew existed, but they had no way of proving. But somebody else had thought, looked, tried to work, akafika mahali akaacha. So he came, figured it out. And then, even now, there are some formulas Einstein left, which nobody knows what he was thinking, what he was doing, where he was heading, but there's a belief that one day somebody else will come.
It will make sense to somebody else.
Yes. So you need to be deliberate in digging backwards. The only problem is how far back can you go where the history is documented by our historians here.
But watu wanasa zingia mwenangi mbali. This mwenanga tu kwa Florence Nightingale.
But I was supposed to say
Florence Nightingale ni wajuzi.
It's like non-gravitational. And like kitambo, you're being told to stand, then the gravity will help the child come down. But then I don't get now why right now we are doing the opposite. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's working. That's one
No,
thing I believe
but
that
even
people
there,
have
by the
been
way, there's a lot of theories. There are even people who do even giving birth in swimming pools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Those are my crazy things.
But what I feel like we should stand by.
Or you go on your knees.
No,
or
you're
something.
saying crazy.
Yeah,
It's
the knees is
traditional.
better.
It's traditional, not crazy. It's traditional.
Yeah, but you know tradition, by the way.
To give
tradition
birth in a
is
swimming
always-
pool is traditional.
No, as in giving birth at home. As in, I was not saying about the swimming pool. Swimming pool in one.
He said crazy in relation to
Yeah.
like that swimming pool example.
Yeah, they're
relating
cool
to now.
with
Relating
swimming
to
pool.
now.
But there are also
But
those who go
a
back
long
to
time
like you
ago.
have to go on your knees, like on all fours, you know.
But there are people who
That
give
is
birth
the
at that,
easiest.
exactly.
'Cause it's
Because the
gravity
gravity
pulling.
helps you to give birth.
Okay,
Push.
yeah.
And like,
Exactly.
The
like
gravity
Even
helps
the
you
No.
to pull or push.
To push.
who's in the center of
To
the
push.
Because push is kind of crazy. You're using your energy, but then the gravity is helping you when you're on your force.
Yeah.
That's why it makes more
So
sense.
gravity pulls you to the center of the earth.
Center of the earth.
So if
So
I
the
jump,
child of the
if I jump up,
the
I'll
child
go
of
to
the
the
mother.
center of the earth.
The child of the
Are
mother.
you sure? When I get to the earth, gravity doesn't work anymore.
Science, bana. Science.
Then nakwambia, even that gravity pulls you to the center of the earth is a fallacy. Yeah, because you won't get to the center.
Is the earth round or flat?
Round.
It's round.
No, it's not
Not
round,
flat.
it's oval.
Oh boy.
Whatever. It is not flat. It is not flat.
It can't be
But
flat.
it is not flat.
Yeah, it can't be
It's not
flat.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
but,
there is
but,
a-
but,
there
but,
is a-
but there's a group of people who still believe today.
That
It's
it
called
is
the
flat.
flat earther movement. They still believe that the earth is flat.
Yeah.
And they are convinced, regardless of whatever evidence you put in.
forward.
Yeah. But the question is, you know, knowledge also evolves. There were guys who were convinced that the earth was flat before, what was that Danish called, before Copernicus and Sidi whatever. No. And then later on somebody came and proved, you know, oh, I will get on a ship and I will sail west and I will end up east.
The Coriolis effect and everything.
So, you know, knowledge changes. You know, even
So let me be controversial.
we were even taught that Pluto was the 9th planet, Cindy.
Yeah.
Then nowadays they say that
Now
it's no
there's
longer a
no
planet.
Pluto.
It's no longer a planet.
Yeah,
So, you
other
know,
planets,
knowledge
yeah.
changes. So maybe one day we might be told that the earth is oblong.
Yeah. So
Even exist.
It's oblong. It's not even oval.
this earth, let me ask.
Oblong is shape again, so
I say
Did
The
you just
shape.
say Kaplan?
oblong is a shape.
it's a shape.
Oblong is a
It's
shape.
a rectangle.
Yeah, oblong is a
but
shape.
with
Showing us
corners
the
in.
shape.
He said Kaplan.
Yeah, we were-
Kaplan.
It's called oblong, by the way.
Kaplan. Kaplan.
Is that oblong?
Kaplan. Aina 90 degrees.
Oblong
You
is
guys
a
are
serious,
saying
you know oblong.
oblong. Oblong
Yes,
is a
serious, you
shape.
know oblong.
Oblong is a
Oblique.
shape. Oblong is a shape.
Oblong.
Go and Google it.
Not oblique.
Na hiyo ndio ilikuwaga question ya
Oh,
kwanza
how
standard
many years
1.
were you when you
Oblong
learned
is a
how there's
shape.
an oblong?
But the oblong is a shape.
Oblong, but I'm not trying to describe it.
Kaplan.
Nisha
I'm trying to describe. Okay, someone describe.
A chaga is
Okay,
oblong
someone
a shape.
describe.
Ni
Describe.
rectangle.
How is oblong? How is oblong?
First, we need to understand our hosts know Kapulong, not Kubulong.
Oh.
Wow.
Kwenda. But oblong is a shape. Just Google it. You know.
Okay, show us the shape.
How does it look?
Yeah, I won't show you the
Using your
shape.
fingers.
But you think
No.
you think I would have invented the word
She
oblong
wants you to
right
use
now?
your fingers. You just
No,
oblige.
we don't
Use your
think-
fingers.
we don't
Just
think-
oblige.
We want to learn. We want to learn. We want to learn. We want to learn. We want to learn.
Use your fingers.
No, I cannot use my fingers because there's.
Let
You're not here. But at the beginning of this show.
Yeah, oblong looks
Oblong looks like this.
like this.
Yes. Yeah, oblong
Six
looks
carved
like
on both
Flatter.
ends.
Yeah.
this. Yes.
It's an oval that is carved on both sides.
Idiot.
Nyuma,
So,
juu na chini. It's like an
oblong,
oval that is
straight line, kando, kando, oval, oval.
Yeah. That is oblong.
Yeah.
Simekwambia.
the earth is oblong.
Rectangle, but
But
iko na
carved on
corners.
both ends.
Haina 90 degrees.
It's a good thing.
Guys,
But that's how the earth is.
By the way,
do you
It's
know?
oblong.
and you are an engineer.
It is oblong. This one is oblong.
And he's an engineer.
Yeah,
By the way, oblong ilikuwaga mchongo ano, si ndio?
Yeah.
Kichwa oblong.
Mbona
You
tukifanya
know,
maths-
can
mbona
head.
tukifanya maths primary school, like, there was that nini, like, flat, and then that, like that. But then
Yeah.
they didn't say, like, find the area of the oblong.
They would tell you to find the area of what?
I don't know.
Of the shape.
Of the shape.
But
Because they didn't teach you oblong. As you learned
As you learn the oblong, you know, yeah. Look, man.
Wangekwambia oblong ungeanza
the
kutafuta
only-
kwa hiyo upepo uandikie mwalimu.
Yeah, but you know, I could have guessed the word oblong, and yet everybody, unless he knows what oblong is, you know, oblong is a
We are
shape.
not refuting.
As in, explain it to the nurses.
The nurses.
Oh, the nurses.
They go like a break.
Now,
You're not shame.
Now the nurses
You're
have a
not
question.
shame.
Oh, sorry.
We overlapping. So one person talks, another person talks.
So,
Okay.
so, but me, my only comment was, you know why I couldn't make the shape of the oblong with my fingers? And also why I can't fix the nurses? Because when we began this show, and we were talking about the difference between girlfriends and wives, I said very clearly that the reason why there's a difference between girlfriend and wife is because, as Mario Puzo said, there are things that you cannot do with your
girlfriend.
with your wife
Uh-huh.
because it's the same mouth that kisses your kids, you know, and that is, I will leave it there. That is the same reason why I cannot make shape.
Let me add.
That's why I say
Explain.
And I gave father insight into that. You remember?
No,
You remember I gave his
let
father
me-
insight into that. I even said, with your wife, you can only be procedural. You have to stick to the standard operating procedures and SOPs. With your girlfriend, you know, with your wife, you only have to enter from the front door and whatever.
Whatever. That's
So the
men.
nurses have a question.
Let me answer.
And with your
Let me
girlfriend, you can use the
let me
window.
answer him first.
Or the back
Yeah.
door.
You see, as in, he has brought up a very good topic. You see, as in, once you get to know someone, over some time, you become brother and sister, you know. Na kama, as in, when unaambia brother yako, wewe usishike hiyo kitu, achana hiyo maji. But your girlfriend, uko like, hey, usishike hiyo maji. Then unashika hivi. Unaelewa, as in, inakuwa exciting. But with the wife, ashajua kila kitu yako. Ashajua una operate hivi, una operate hivi.
Sometimes you go
But girlfriend, kila kitu ni surprise. Unaelewa? From A to Z. But wife, ashajua tu A to Z. So ni ile tu, how are you, good morning, good night. Sasa watu wanaona kesho, sawa, mtoto ako sawa. As in, it's done. But girlfriend, mna surpriseiana every moment.
And you are sure that is not in the initial stages? Yeah?
Of being
You are sure that's not in the initial stages?
No, that's why I've said girlfriend.
Yeah,
I've
so-
not said wife.
So if I've had a girlfriend for 5 years,
5 years. Anyway.
no.
Anyway, it's
So
number
if
3
I have
or
a
4.
wife
Mm.
and I have a girlfriend,
for 5 years.
let's pack even the 5 years.
Mm.
Even after 4 matings,
Mm.
will it be still exploratory?
4 meetings or 4 meetings? You know, I always like to say what. Is that 4 meetings or 4 meetings?
4 meetings and 4 meetings. They mix and mate.
But so you meant 4 meetings or 4 meetings?
He meant for mating.
Meetings.
Or you
yeah.
said meetings?
Meetings.
Ah, okay.
You see, if you have interacted with someone for like 5
So I've even reduced it. I've just said after 4.
4 meetings.
Yes.
Okay, maybe.
So you can have a girlfriend for more than 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
No, she's no longer a girlfriend.
Then
If
who
you
does
have a
she
wife and you have a girlfriend for
become?
more 4 years.
No, as long as you've interacted with her for more than 4 years, she's no longer a girlfriend.
She becomes
She's
a
a second or
You
third
said
or
5. 5
Wife.
years. You said 5.
4. She said 4.
You said
I've
5.
reduced it.
said 5.
I've said after 4.
After 4.
Not years.
She's not a girlfriend.
Not years.
At what time does
After 4
somebody
meetings,
cease to be a
that's
girlfriend?
After 4 meetings.
Period.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
long,
That
as
can
long
be
as
a
you have interacted with someone over a certain
Yeah.
period of time, even like after 4 months, that one means you have affection towards her.
No.
No,
Boss.
no. I
Bravo.
know there's enjoyment.
Bravo.
I know there's enjoyment, but as in 4 years, as in from Ruto, tumesema two term.
Hata jamaliza 4 years.
So imagine Ruto aliingia
It's a wine
2022.
tasting event.
Yeah, 2021. Then umekaa na dem 2022, 2023, 2024, sijui. She's the wife.
Yeah, but
Not wife number 1, but wife number 2.
hata number 10 hapana. So
I don't agree also.
Okay, why do you say
I
that?
also
Why do
don't
you
agree.
say that? Why do you say that?
you know,
Because some of us
you
have
know,
had girlfriends for 5 years.
you know, I can have a
Yeah,
girlfriend
me too.
whom I see once in 6
I would
months
do
over
that.
5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that now you
That's
Yeah,
people
it's-
experience, not just theory.
That-
no, you're introducing another
Aspect.
aspect as in that. Me, I'm saying as in 5 years continuous, not
Continuous. What is
Continuous.
continuous? Staying in the same house.
Okay.
Or
Cohabiting,
Let-
mama.
Or
Meeting
continuously meeting
together,
after 6 months.
Exactly.
no.
Ah,
As
yeah.
in within that 5 years, you're interacting with her maybe like at
Engineer. Let's
2 years, yeah.
let's try to flip that concept of yours by
Engineer.
asking the list to
Audience, yeah.
let's the list to confirm. Can you have a boyfriend for more than 3 or 4 years?
Well, I've never had one for
20 years.
But can you have a
20.
boyfriend for 3 or 4 years?
20.
it's,
said
it's like
20.
boring.
But is it possible to have a boyfriend for 3 or 4 years?
Boring, I know.
What?
No,
It's boring.
Boring is wild. It's not boring.
Because if your answer is no, it means that he's right. You can, because you know, for a boyfriend, for you to have a boyfriend, it means that person has a girlfriend. No. So if you're saying you can't have a boyfriend for 4 years, it means that you can't have a girlfriend for 4 years. But when you say you can have a girlfriend
And you cannot
for
get
4
married.
years, you are supporting.
Yeah.
But now when we say you can have a boyfriend, you can't have a boyfriend for the same years, you're now like, oh. So which is which?
No, wow. She can't. It's boring.
It's boring.
Ah,
Five
then-
years.
I feel like okay, let me ask. I know.
Okay, why did you say
So
boring?
You know why I said
He will
boring?
become a
Listen,
husband.
no, why I said
Listen to her.
boring
Yeah.
is like I don't want to say like boring, but I want to say
Like excitement.
get out of here.
No, he's correct.
Like
By the way, we've got t-shirts that the audience can also win and not win. Buy.
oh. Nakwambia huku tunapiga debe kelele digital.
So that just as a story, a girlfriend.
Sasa
man.
tuvae
Yeah,
bana.
well, it's just as a story, as a leader.
Ukitaka
Sasa
kelele,
tuvae
kelele
tena.
utapata.
Why would
They are
you
nice
have, you would have
shirts.
told us to wear this? We'll have worn it the entire video.
No worry.
Kwanza ningekaa ni kama nimetoka
You have shown
kanisa.
the back of it. That says,
Ningekuwa ni kama
have you read
nimetoka
the
kanisa
back?
pale.
Kelele ukitaka kelele utapata.
Kelele digital.
Sawa, even as you advertise the t-shirts,
Yes.
my question still is, will you as
Just
chicks
2,500,
have a boyfriend for 4 years? The boyfriend too, sio husband, the boyfriend too. Anakuja, anakutreat what, anachapa vitu pia. Unaendelea hivi maisha.
Acha nikwambie, now me I'm giving my POV. Well, I have to agree that I've never stayed with a person.
What?
Well, I'm just saying. But then I feel like if you for you to stay my nini, from my
Your
whatever.
perspective. Point of view,
Because
yes.
huyu mtu unamwona kila siku. So you have to like replicate it. Through
But
can you imagine okay,
that's
Shana after
the
4
beauty
years.
of boyfriends
So,
and
but
girlfriends. Not see them every day.
Unamwona kila siku wapi? Mnaishi naye?
Acha nikuulize. Unakaa na mtu 4 years, alafu usiende na huyu mtu. So kumaanisha that either if you want to like take another person, you imagine umekaa naye 4 years. So you want to tell me like that is 4 years of you wasting of not finding somebody you're staying with a lifetime with.
Okay,
I'll answer you.
It's
I
not
think it's
wasting.
Like
He's asking why
You
is
get
he
12.
wasting?
wasting because let me give you an example. Unasemanga biological clock ya madem na around 25. So imagine I stay with you, we've started dating at 25 years, okay? And then I stay with you for like 4 years. And then nimekubo. So then we've got 29. Too serious.
Because let me answer you. And
As a girlfriend expert.
see, I have 15. I'm this out.
We need to listen.
So, okay, let's get the third
Let's
one.
hear.
Okay, let's get the third one. Okay, let's get the third one.
Let me-
The fifth one, the third one.
Let me answer you. You know, I can act for 4 years. Okay? But I cannot act for a lifetime. 4 years, yes, not a lifetime.
Yes, I'm sure that.
Now, this what I'm going to say is very controversial, girls. But here,
It's okay, we're listening.
all girls, or all the girls I know, let me say that, and all the girls that have ended up with guys that I know, immediately there's a commitment. Somehow things change. It's like all girls go to the same school. Okay? So when you are trying to get the commitment, easy conversation, usumbui mtu, ukiitwa out unakuja. As soon as there's a commitment or any sign of a commitment, bas.
So in short, the boy akiwa na commitment ama dem akiwa na commitment?
The boy commits to the girl, the girl changes.
But then can I answer that?
Yes.
But then you see, as in, this from, okay, I'm not saying watching documentaries. You see, as in, women, naturally, they are wired towards being that way. Wired, as in, naturally, they think that way.
Why are you speaking on behalf of women?
No, as in, let me, I've said, as in, I've watched documentaries. Let me explain. You see, as in, I've watched documentaries. You see, like a lion.
Unajitetea uko upande gani?
Relax. No, relax. I'll explain. You see, as in, a lion or something. As in, animals will tell you how humans behave. You see, as in, there's a lion. He's the king of the jungle. He has a son. The son will overthrow the father. As in, it's natural, you see. As in, he'll overthrow the father. But the women will tend to go towards who they feel more comfortable towards or more security towards. So they'll be like, hey, ule amepiga baba yangu. Huyu ndio mstrong, wacha niende huko. Huyu ndio mstrong, wacha niende huko. Baba yangu ana nguvu, unaelewa? They'll go towards that way. As in, naturally, they are wired towards security, feeling comfortable. Naturally, as in, you can't deny.
So why do they change when they get married?
No, as in,
Why do they change? Leo tukienda rurashio kwa mtu hapa.
By the way, your story, there's a very interesting short story that just Google and read. It's called The Truly Married Woman.
Yes.
By Ama Ata
Aido.
Aido. The late, yeah, when she died, yeah, she was a Ghanaian author. Truly Married Woman, you know. Relationship, what, you know, the guy, she used to take care of the guy, what in it, the relationship for many years. But then one day she said that we need to now get married. You know, she used to bring the guy breakfast in bed. The day they got married, you know, the guy woke up in the morning, she's still sleeping, unaona. Atio, why are you not bringing me breakfast in bed as usual? Answer was that I am now a truly married woman. Go and get your own breakfast.
You don't know where the kitchen is. Go.
Yes, you know where the kitchen is. You know where the kitchen is. Go and take your breakfast, because I'm now a truly married woman. So when they marry, basically the lesson was that when they got married, the dynamics changed. No. So when you're dating or when you're just things are
Someone can
different.
wash your
No, but
clothes
it is
there.
the
But
same
the moment that
way.
you are married, now the relationship changes.
It is the same way as you're trying to maybe walk up above the ladders ukitaka kuwa CEO or something. You try your best to kufika huko, but when you become the CEO, you
become a
relax.
bitch. You become a bitch.
Yeah, now you say you have everything, you're okay. You get that is the same way women operate. When they get to have the title of the wife,
Women operate. So you can't dispute
Yeah.
when you
But
get
I
to
want
have
to
the
dispute this
title,
CEO part.
when you get to have the title of the wife, you get relaxed. You say, nishafika, then why should I put the effort that I was putting before? Exactly.
You're now a wife.
There's
now-
nothing else that I want to achieve.
Now let me give you from a very personal perspective.
As a CEO.
Yes, I'll get to the CEO. So, born in the ghetto, grow in the ghetto, go to a school, I meet this third year. Tunamaliza shule, tunaenda campo, get a job. In 4 years, I find myself at age 28. I'm a CEO of a company that I will not mention now. And I'm managing people who then, if my father was alive, would be older than me. Okay, but I have to tell you this, that. My first week, guys go on strike. Why? Because I'm a stickler to the rule. I'm incorrigible. I can't, Then, so we are service provider. So the client, my equal on the other side, sees this young guy needs some guidance. So he calls me. Gives me a tiny book like this. It's called the Management Book of Bollocks. You should find it and read it. Management Book of Bollocks.
Bollocks. Wow.
So it's like a tiny thing like this, and then like 60 pages or 70 pages. So each page it says, this is the situation, this is what you should do. This is the situation. For example,
60 pages of situations.
it's a very tiny book. I'm not even sure if it's in digital form.
It's a booklet.
It's like a booklet, like a tiny thing. So he tells me, I know you like following the rules. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, tomorrow, fire all those guys and tell them to reapply. But this is what you are going to do. Go in, smile with all of them, tell them, guys, we've embarrassed the client and he's not happy. Use me. But going forward, when you go into a room, a meeting with those guys of yours, even if somebody has the stupidest idea, dumbest ever you can think of, don't tell them. Listen. Tell them I'm going to think about it. Brilliant idea. But in your head,
So stupid.
say all the bad things you want to say.
Like, this is
In your mind,
bullshit.
in your mind,
In your mind, you say,
But you don't express it.
what motherfucker? What are you saying? Unleash it. But what you say to them, you need to think through 3 years. Get one. Is it true? Get two. How will the other person feel? Get three. Must I say it? And if you don't,
When you go Rotary,
Rotary.
are you in the Rotary club?
No, I'm not in Rotary. This an elder who was advising me.
Okay.
So
in short, people should be thinking of how the other person will take
Yeah.
a certain conversation you're telling them or something you're telling them.
yes, especially
Emotional
number one, is it true?
intelligence, yeah.
Number two, how will the other person feel? If you are in the other person's shoes and you are being told, how will you feel? Let's say number one, it's true. Number two, you think they'll not feel bad. But number three, must you say it?
So if
So
you're
if-
leading a company, you wouldn't tell the other person. You'll just leave them.
I would give feedback, but in a very different way.
Now what I'll say, you have to understand people.
Yes.
As in, you have to understand this one will take it negatively, this one will accept it positively. As in, you have to understand each and every person.
Yes.
So as in, you have to speak to every individual differently.
Exactly.
As in, if I tell you as in, you're stupid, maybe someone will take it differently. The other person will take it like, oh, it's
As a joke.
as a joke. But someone will take it offensively. So you
Yeah.
have to manage.
Correct. So
Differently, yeah.
back to our conversation about
Is
the
it
CEO and the
true?
way chicks.
2, how will the other person
Operate.
feel? 3,
Must I
must
say
I
it?
say it?
Yes.
Okay.
So back to
I
your
think
CEO story.
in the next show we will.
You need
we have
four-way
to get you an
test.
escort.
yes.
Ah, no.
Yes,
I'm not-
please.
I'm not-
Oh, that is the 4-way test of Rotary, by the
My
way.
desk, I'll tell you.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned?
Must you
Will
say
it
it?
build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be
Yes.
beneficial to all
Get out of
concerned?
here.
Yeah.
So back to what she said about CEOs and how girls think, and I just wanted to differentiate that.
Yeah.
Girls.
So this guy who's guiding me tells me, go and read this case study about Bridgestone. I'm like, okay, he tells me no, you just go and read it. So I go and read it. And what happens at Bridgestone? The MD becomes very brutish. One day he wakes up and says, if you've worked here for more than 5 years, go home. So what happens? And you know, is as in Meitua,
I hope
One company.
I hope they don't confuse Bridgestone with Bridgerton.
what is Bridgerton?
Akianadia!
What is Bridgerton?
Him to a
It's
river.
another show for
Oh, yeah. So Meitua company meeting, then that's where you are hearing, if you've worked here for 5 years, you go. So I say, okay. Guys are sent home. But then, the guys who have remained really feel for the guys who've gone home. So what do? You know, Bridgestone makes tires. So they tamper with the formula.
So the ones who've left.
Yeah, the ones who have remained,
Uh,
see, we are working in Chalo here.
yeah.
He's the one who called me here. Then he's told by Achaga, you go. But me, I remain. So I'm like, how did he kick out Chaga? So I tamper with the formula of making the tires. And in 1 year, they've got so many accidents from tire busts than they've had in the last 15 years.
Yeah, I read that story.
Yeah. So what happens? You now go, investigation, nini, then they find that the quality of the rubber
Is the one who's-
is the problem. Who is fired? The CEO.
Yeah.
So I learned from that. And I went from being very difficult and toe the line and what to, still being very difficult and toe the line, but the day when I fire you, we will have a conversation even for 4 hours. That day I've cleared for you.
Let me spin the conversation.
Utaongea mpaka nichoke.
Spinning the conversation. Now we are at the CEO. And we had the recent occurrence of, was it called Andy? Andy with the girlfriend, the HR, whatever.
The astronomer.
What are your views on the same?
No, my views are it was inappropriate for the leading physician to air them out.
Is that, but it's not the
But he
musician who
gave-
had him.
But in as much as he gave,
It's the
he gave
technical
a,
guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he also gave a nini. He said, if I'm not wrong, because there's a video that went around. He said before the video guy was showing them, he said, no, the singer guy.
I don't know his name. I can't
Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Coldplay was the
No, Coldplay
performing
is-
The
artist.
performing artist.
It's a group.
Yeah.
They said that I'm going to give a chance for my audiences to be seen live.
Mm.
And that's when the video guy, like.
Then the camera went to him.
No, the reason I'll answer that, as in, okay, maybe they say you'll be seen live, but they didn't expect you'll be seen live.
Yeah, they didn't expect.
They didn't expect. Okay,
I
you can
suppose
hear,
No, but
you can hear, but you can't anticipate.
I think that thing was a bit. Let's just
Okay, it was
simplify it.
embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
You are a CEO of a big company. You are having an affair with the HR. She was HR, senior. And then you've gone to a concert, a public concert. Obviously,
Their
what do you
eyes.
expect?
Their
No,
eyes.
people will see.
It's a big
Eyes on
company.
you.
There's attention. It's a big
Yeah.
company. I think that guy drew a blank.
No, me, I'll say it's
No, but
He
coincidence.
just
what
messed
was
up.
the problem
It's
with him having
coincidence.
that
It's
affair?
coincidence.
There's no issue.
No, the
but
thing is that
you see,
it
the
was,
problem with
it
him.
was coming on the camera. It was
Yeah, it was
all over social
broadcast
media.
and
What
everything.
he lost his job. His
Fucked up,
family
yeah.
No, he
broke
didn't
up.
lose his job.
I
He
think-
still has his job.
No,
No,
He's
he
the owner of the
resigned.
company.
No, he lost it.
No,
He's the
yeah,
owner.
he has
There's a board.
stocks
There's
in
a
the
board.
company. He has
He's the
stocks. He has
He's
stocks
the
in the company, but he's not the owner of the company. But he has significant stock.
But he has ownership.
But yeah,
Of a
but
certain
his
percentage.
position as CEO,
He's
Was
gone.
he
Well,
had to
yeah.
resign
For
for
what reason?
For public
See, because
reasons,
it was
for
now-
public,
it
for
was
the
now
sake of the company. For
that
the
he was
sake
having
of
an
the company.
affair with
For the
the
sake of the
HR
Trade for stock
of the
exchange.
company. It was
Aliharibu
now
brand
all
equity, si ndio?
Yeah, brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still the owner at the end of the day, even if he resigns.
No, he's one of the guys who has shares.
No, he's just a shareholder.
He's a
Hata
shareholder.
ndio mimi
He's not
naweza
the
kaa
owner,
chara.
he's a
He
shareholder.
said something significant
Ngoja, host.
shareholder.
Kwani kunyoroshana ni shida?
Nasema, yeah.
Mapenzi kwa ofisi ni shida ukipenda mtu.
Hapana.
But I also saw that
Bora,
Kenya.
But he has a wife and kids and family.
Yeah, but who said they can't marry another one?
See, they are whites, they are Wazungus, they are
I can marry, I
Americans.
can marry another one. Why? What is the
They
problem?
are Americans, their values are different from us. As we can marry 2-3 wives.
But I like the American culture. You can divorce and marry tomorrow.
But now he has.
Divorce is not a good thing.
Exactly.
You said
Even
it.
the Bible has. We
Which
need
verse of
against
the
it.
Bible?
It is in
No,
the
yeah.
Bible. I can Google for this.
Achaga. This show is almost over, but in the next show.
Men inspired by
In
God.
the next show, Achaga, in the next show. Ha. He doesn't want to appear, but maybe you can give him a mask. Because maybe he doesn't want to, but you can give him a
The mask
mask.
is right.
They have to be there.
Yes. Okay, fine.
They have to be
Because
there.
we're driving conversation from behind the scenes.
They
but,
have to be there.
watakuwa hapo hivyo.
They have
Well,
to be there.
Kama
as
ni
we come to
mask.
the close of the conversation, thank you all for being here with us today. And this was what? The rumbles of the bad people.
Yay.
Thank you for
See you
having
next
us here.
time.
Thank you for
Thank you, guys.
interacting with us.
We enjoyed.
And thank you for you, mad people.
Mad
Next
people.
time.
We are also mad.
Cheers. Cheers.
You just call us mad.
Mad people. Cheers.
But cheers, guys.
Yeah. It was a
Cheers.
good show, yeah.
We don't-
Anyway, enjoy.